Welcome back to Vegas. This is session 17, and we'll call this one Flow. Let it flow. Going back to fascia, we're still in the fascia section of the toolbox. Fascia health is so important for our vagus nerve because compressed, tight, stuck fascia means compressed, stuck, tight nerve endings because it's all connected. All right, so we're talking about fascial flow today and how hydration affects our fascial flow. All right, we'll begin with our lip blubbers. Inhale. Inhale. One more, inhale. And the T's say, a garden is a delight to the eye and a solace for the soul. Sadi. A garden. I have some garden fruits to share with you. So, fascial flow is very affected by the hydration. So how we hydrate our fascia will affect the health and flow of our fascia. And it is not as simple as drinking water. Just drinking water is not necessarily going to help you absorb fluids into your tissues. So I'm going to share some options for you that you could incorporate. There are many, but I've brought some. One is herbal tea. You see me drinking tea almost every day. And herbal teas, lots of them have electrolytes in them. Electrolytes are going to be what's helping the fluid move between the tissues from one fluid to another fluid, crossing barriers. So hibiscus tea is one of my favorites, and this is an electrolyte tea. And it's so tasty, and it's beautiful in the garden. Hibiscus flowers are beautiful. So that's one, and you can have this hot or cold, and it's super tasty. No sweetener is necessary. Another thing you can do to add a charge to your drinks is add magnesium. And magnesium is also really helpful for the vagus nerve in that it helps your digestion stay fluid, and it also just helps with your stress levels and mood. Oh, frick. All right. Another thing from the garden you could get that is going to help you hydrate is demulcicant herbs. So these are herbs that help your tissues absorb the fluid because it makes them mucousy. It creates like a mucus lining for that transition. So one of them is marshmallow root. The other is licorice root, and I love licorice root. I love the flavor, and it's sweet. Most of the yogi teas have licorice root in them, but licorice root can increase your blood pressure, which for me, I run low with my blood pressure, so that's not an issue. But if you do, or if you have medications, you would want to be careful with licorice root. But marshmallow root does not have any of those side effects. So this is what it looks like, and I just sprinkle a little bit. So like I'll just add some of this to my hibiscus right now, and that will make my hibiscus tea even more nourishing to my fascia. Hydrating. Okay, so marshmallow root. And then another one, an Ayurvedic favorite, is limes, or any citrus fruit really, but limes are really refreshing with, oh, I forgot salt. I meant to bring my salt, like Celtic sea salt, any like crystally natural occurring sea salt, and lime with water. So you're basically making a limeade, but put the salt in. That's key. All right, well, that's a few. And that is it for today. So just keep in mind that hydrating properly for your fascia is very important for your vagus nerve to be receiving the proper messaging and not be receiving signals from the fascia within the body that we're stuck, there's something wrong. Okay. So let's keep ourselves juicy inside and out. Inhale for lip blubbers. Thank you for coming to Vegas with me, and we'll meet back here tomorrow.